ruthless man, Captain John Mackay, was haughty and overbearing. Returning to civilian life, he leased a farm of Barnhouse in Orkney, but soon became deeply unpopular with the local crofters. This was come to a disastrous and destructive head in the winter of 1814. Included in the lands leased for Barnhouse were the ancient and immense stones of Stenness. The monoliths had been erected by a once great civilization in Orkney over 5,000 years ago. Today the stones are part of the heart of Neolithic Orkney, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. People travel from all over the world to visit the stones, and in 1814 they were still held in great reverence by Orcadians. In the early 19th century, Orcadians were still travelling to the stones of Stenness, which held a magical draw for them. Lovers would drink of the waters of the nearby well at Bigswell, and from there they would go to the Odin Stone. This standing stone was just to the north of the ring at Stenness. It was said to be 2.5 metres high and 1 metre wide, but its most important feature was a hole bored through it. The Odin Stone was believed to contain great healing and positive powers. Newborn babies would be passed through the hole so that they would have good health. People visited the stone and left offerings at its base. For lovers, the ceremony of hand fasting joined them in a binding marriage. Captain Mackay was so fed up with ploughing around the great stones and of people traipsing onto his farmland to visit them that he decided to get rid of these ancient monuments. His relationship with the locals had already broken down to such an extent that in one incident they took all his farm implements and sank them in the Stenness Loch. In December 1814, John Mackay destroyed the Odin Stone. He then went to the nearby ring at Stenness, obliterated one and toppled another one over. When news of this got out, Orcadians descended on his farm and attempted to burn down his house. On Christmas Day, Kirkwall lawyer and historian Malcolm Lane, a friend of Sir Walter Scott's, took out an interdict to prevent more damage being done to the stones. Captain John Mackay fled back to mainland Scotland in fear of his life. Today, if you visit the 4 remaining stones, you can see the holes in them where Captain John Mackay would have placed the explosives.